Today in the studio, we are going to talk about the Nanlite Forza 300. This light right here is one of my favorite lights. I got it from B&H about 4 years ago, and I got it open box, so I got a great deal on it. But over time, along with a light like this, or any lights that use yokes like this and they have fasteners, over time, they start to wear and tear, and they don't lock anymore. That's exactly what happened with this yoke. So I went to Home Depot, tried to be a craftsman, didn't really work out. It worked out for a little bit, put this on the sides, tightened it, but just didn't work out. The light continued just to be like this. I had to use tape or I had to use string to have it up so that when I have a softbox or a lantern on top of this, all that weight would just go like this. So I had to counteract it so that it would come more upright. But over time, I kind of got tired of it. So I went ahead and invested in this Kupo piece. This piece is a supervisor clamp, 9 inches long. And on this end, you can attach to a C-stand. If you have it attached right there, you can't tilt the light forward or backwards. It'll just be straight. So if you take this off, if you put this grip head onto here, we have a Kupo grip head, Kupo C-stand, Kupo supervisor clamp, everything Kupo. So if we attach this to the light, lock that into place, and then we slide it in. Let's give it some space. And you can put a lantern, softbox, whatever you want on there. And if you just turn this notch, you have the ability to slide it down lower, slide it up higher, angle it low, angle it back, and then wherever you want to put it, just lock it into place. Make sure everything's locked. There's a lot of notches that you want to make sure everything's locked, especially whenever you get some weight on this end, whether it be a big dome, a lantern, a softbox, big softboxes. You want to make sure every notch is tight because then there will be so much more weight there, so much more tension here, and on all of these bolts. But you can raise it high. This might be going out of frame at this point, but you guys get the idea. But yeah, so I know there's other pieces that Kupo sells that can give the ability to angle left and right, but I just thought just one piece that I needed and the grip head on top of a C-stand is really all I need right now. So whenever I'm done with the light and I'm coming off set, just take it off and it's just like this. And if for some reason I need to take it off, it's not that difficult. Boom, it's off. Easy to pack. And I feel like this is a little bit easier to pack because there's not that big of a frame, a footprint. Whenever you have this big yoke in here as well, it takes up a little bit of space compared to this. This is kind of a wider frame. This is just kind of straight and you can kind of slide it into a bag. But mind you, I did reach out to Nanlite. They did get me in contact with the right channels, the right people through email. They set me up with the right people to get a replacement yoke and screws. But I was just already set on just getting this Kupo piece, seeing what it's all about. If there's anybody out there that is in a similar situation that I'm showing you right now, I would highly advise look into this Kupo piece, look into a grip head. It doesn't have to be a Kupo C-stand, just a good C-stand, but I highly recommend these grip heads from Kupo, and seeing the quality of this supervisor clamp, it's very high quality. And clipping this onto here, I'll show you guys again. When we clip it on, what I like is that from the top view, it takes up close to half of the light. If I got this and it only gave me a little bit of clamp, I would feel uneasy. And showing you, and you can see that it's clamping at least half of the frame of this light. I feel confident in this light. I feel confident in this piece and this whole construction that I can put a softbox, I can put a lantern, and this will be the setup. But yeah, hope that was helpful for anybody who's watching this and might be in a similar situation. And hope you guys have a good one.